rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
What is good, Call of Dutyans? This is your boy Kuzu Ranger coming at you from Japan. Now in this game I want to talk about what it takes to play a decent game without any perks, going for your gun challenges, and specifically going for sniper gun challenges. So one of the reasons I wanted to show this video was to compare it to my last drone video, which is basically using the same setup, except I'm not using any perks. The reason I'm not using any perks and the reason I have this funky laser sight is because I'm going for the XPR gun challenges. So just a word of advice, when you want to go for those gun challenges, yes, you can do no perks and no kill streaks at the same time to get them both done at the same time, but it makes it a lot harder on you. Your KD is going to suffer and you're going to perform much worse than if you did them separately, so at least you get half of those. Without both of them you're going to be at a huge disadvantage, so I don't really recommend that. Another small point that some people may not realize is that when you're going for gun challenges, in particular no perk gun challenges, you can still use wildcards. It may seem like it's a perk, but it's not. It's actually not. So I'm using the primary gunfighter wildcard so that I have 3 attachments for my sniper rifle. That makes it easier for me to get kills with my primary weapon, which is exactly what you need to do in order to complete that challenge. So now I want to kind of get into a few tips that I hope will help you out. And these are meant more for the beginning, less experienced players, because if you're already a good player, and you're probably better than I am at Call of Duty because I just kind of get my ass handed to me, but these are meant for newer players who need just basic advice and review of the game and kind of how to change your game to get those challenges done. The first thing I want to talk about is just relying on your basic survival skills. What I mean by that is not rushing out completely like a jackass, not running blindly around corners. You don't have UAV, so you do not have anything to help you protect you defensively. Here I get lucky. This means, you know, playing safer, playing smarter, playing more back, kind of a marksman style, especially if you're a sniper. That means hanging back. Let these guys go in front of you and then see if anyone comes through the doors. Finish them off, give them supporting cover, give them cover fire, things like that. Just kind of playing more cautious is the main ingredient right there if you want to survive, and it's definitely going to help you out. There's no need for you to go out rushing. Sure, you can go try and hip fire and get some sniper kills like that. It may even work, you know. Hey, it's not even a bad idea. But I'm always the type of player who tries to play well no matter what the goal is. So if you're going for a gun challenge, sure, you could go 10 and 20, or you could go 15 and 30, whatever, and get a whole bunch of kills. But for me, I always try to play efficiently, play smart, try not to play like a newbie jackass, basically. I want to try and play my best no matter what the circumstance, and that's just me. But hey, you can do whatever you want. That's just my advice. So the second and probably most important tactic to getting those gun challenges for no perks is to rely on your low kill streaks. I repeat, low kill streaks. You want to be able to have those recycled. You want to definitely have UAV because it's just all important for defensive purposes and for offensive purposes. You want to stay alive longer and you also want to kill longer, so you need UAV. Now secondly, I like using care package. Care package is great because what's going to happen at the worst? You're going to get another UAV. That's always going to help you. But you may also get a Guardian. You may also get a sentry gun. You can get some offensive kill streaks. You know, care package is great all around. You don't have engineer, so you can't re-roll it. But even still, I really like care package, especially when you're sniping, because you usually have more time and you're safer, and you can get it without it being stolen or killed. Ouch! I got knifed there. As well, if you've seen my Guardian video, you'll notice how having a Guardian or 2 will really help you when you're holding an area down. Not that you have to camp, but it'll help you patrol an area, and you can hold it down, lock it down without fear of getting flanked from the back. So Guardian is very helpful for this type of setup when you need to get those gun challenges. This third tip is one that's always going to be changing. It's going to be very hard to predict, but try and predict the flow of the game. Try and understand where the enemy is spawning, what they're doing, what kind of actions they're doing, where they're moving towards, and you know what's going to happen next. So right now I'm kind of thinking that they're going to come back to this area. I'm holding this building down. I think there's going to be a few guys coming in this side, and there's a sniper up top. Barely get him. And I see there's a guy below me. I got no teammates really around me, so I come down to the door. Now watch how many kills I get at this doorway. That's one. Come back up. Is there anyone up here? Yes, there's a guy down there. Come on, where are you? There you are. Get him at medium range. Now luckily I do get my UAV, and I see this guy right on me. There's another guy. That's 2. 3 if you count the guy outside. Come back to the doorway. That's 4. There's another guy. Well, there's probably some more guys coming in, so just hold this area. I'm holding this area, patrolling. I'm not camping it. If they want to come and get me, they can try and get me. They can see me on radar because I'm firing, but I keep getting these guys. Run out of ammo, unfortunately. Should have fired my sniper rifle from the hip here. Failed on the knife, but that's holding an area down for a few nice kills. Get my lightning strike, and you know, that's how you can play. I should have used, you know, I didn't really think about my gun challenges because I was, like I said, I'm caught up in the moment, and I just want to survive. I want to get kills no matter what. I want to play to the best of my ability, and you know, I should have gone for the gun challenges, but I didn't. It'll take a little longer, but in the end I feel more satisfied. And the last point is something I actually mentioned in the beginning, and that is just to play smarter. Because you have to realize that without your perks you're going to be slightly handicapped. So if you're a player who's used to having 2 or 3 or 4 perks all the time, and you know you get used to a certain play style, well now suddenly you have no perks. So you have to adapt, and you have to play smarter. You have to compensate for that, and you know whatever that means. If that means getting the jump on the guy, or flanking, or playing a more marksman careful style, then you got to do what you got to do to get those kills. But you have to play differently because you can't rely on the power that you get from the perks. And there's a lot of power to get from perks, and obviously kill streaks and a lot of attachments in the game. So this is just one aspect to think about when you go for your challenges without kill streaks. You got to do the same thing, and you know you got to rely on good teammates. So it's all stuff you got to think about. It's not really a big deal though. These gun challenges, you know, in my mind, getting kills on your primary weapon without perks, getting kills on your primary weapon without kill streaks, they are a little bit tougher, no doubt about that. But in my mind, it just takes time. It just takes, you know, a few games, not that long in fact. For me, and I hear this from other players as well, the hardest challenges in order to get your gold camo is actually the bloodthirsty challenge, because you got to get 5 kills in a row with your primary weapon, not with your, you know, kill streaks. I believe if you get a kill streak kill in between, you don't get credit for that gun. I might be wrong on that. But anyways, hope you got a few useful tips out of this. As always, leave your comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you'd like to see next time, although there probably won't be a next time, guys. Anyways, this has been Kuzu Ranger. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.